We finally get to see the private beta that the developers are showing to the journalists once again, and it is actually important this time because we are seeing what may very well be the coolest new boss in the game. They are showing the new hunt from New Udra. That is a really annoying name to say, but behind La Lavarina, I think this is probably the coolest boss that they are showing so far. It is kind of unique. It is like a flaming octopus. Let's take a look at it. This is by IGN, by the way, which I don't know what they pulled to get all the inside info of Monster Hunter, but like these people got everything.
We can finally get a good look at the Oilwell Basin's apex, the Black Flame, with this exclusive full hunt. Spoilers ahead, I'm about to name this powerful,
look at the
slippery
face.
monster in Monster Hunter Wilds. It's New Udra, a cephalopod with a unique skeleton completely new to the Monster Hunter series, making for an especially difficult fight with its unpredictable and impressive movements. Don't miss the in-depth interview about New Udra on IGN.com, but for now, enjoy.
Okay, he got that Fortnite gear again. Can we guess what sword that is? That cannot be the Chatacabra or Rey Dao. Maybe it is a Rey Dao sword. Nah, there's no way. The spikes. Yeah, I don't know what this great sword is. Alright, the oilwell basin. This is the new zone that they are showcasing. We're probably gonna see it very soon. We're gonna see the entire thing, but it is really cool. It's like everything on fire, basically. There it is. It's covered in oil.
There! That's our target!
I wonder, when he's covered in ink, is it like a different face? Because he's not covered in ink the entire time. Okay, so he's doing 200 every one. How much HP does this thing have? Like, if you can do like, let's see, we're like 1200 damage so far. Didn't even get hurt. Like, it's not even like running away. He got a sneak attack somehow. Wait, did he knock it down? Maybe he knocked it down? Let's see. No, he has not. Very weird. Personally, I feel kinda bad killing octopuses. I think they are adorable. Maybe that's just me. They are delicious though. Okay, here comes the ink. Look at those animations. No ink attack though. He's cooking something up. Oh. No? Okay, I don't get it. How much damage did he actually do in here? Yeah. We don't know the stats of the armor he's wearing, right? But he's not doing a lot of damage. This is not a lot of damage. Very little damage. He got a full slap in there. Yeah, that was supposed to hurt. You can tell for the animation they intended it to hurt. So, are they giving the journalists like some really jacked up armor to do this? Probably. I hate the voice palicos, man. It doesn't work anymore. Doesn't work anymore. They chose a really annoying voice. It's like that thing from Persona 4 or 5, like the cat. It's the same guy, man. Alright. I just wanna see the damage. Like, okay, there you go. Yeah. It is very obvious this is... The guy is like wearing like very overtuned gear. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's like easily twice as much damage he took. He took like this much. That is nothing. I guess it's gonna be kinda hard to tell what's gonna be like the problems with this fight. Also, it doesn't have a mouth. Octopuses are supposed to have like a mouth under it. I know. They got like a beak. Not this one. Oh, there we go. That's the oil. Okay, this is super cool. Oh, maybe he only does a lot of damage. Okay, look at that. That was half his HP in one slap right there. Oh, he got slapped bad. Okay, I get it now. Like, I think his normal swings get more damage when he's on fire. It's not only the fire attacks. Also, that armor looks to be made out of wood. If you look at the texture, maybe it is vulnerable to fire, which kinda dumb. Because he didn't take any damage until the fire came in, right? Oh, this looks really annoying to dodge. I'm having a really hard time telling him when he's gonna attack. Okay, that one is very telegraphed. Yeah, he also took defensive food. Wait, is he gonna SOS? SOS who? It's a private server. Are those like NPCs? Support hunter, whatever. Those gotta be bots, right? You can summon bots now? Okay, that's another boss. The animations are so freaking cool, man. Yeah, the characters are voiced. Yeah, those are bots. You can summon bots to help you out now. Was that a thing in World? I do not think that's a thing in World. Like in single player Dark Souls, you know, like how you can summon like Soler or something like that. I guess it's like one of those. I don't know if that's gonna be a feature or if it's just for this demo. I'm not sure of that. Anybody know? Oh, that's messed up. You know, when there's a lot of particles and a lot of movement, the game freaking breaks. Even on like the chosen footage they are showing, like, look at all these artifacts. There is something really, really wrong with this engine, man. It just breaks down. Maybe it is upscaled? It doesn't look upscaled. Okay, that's a second phase. He's not on fire anymore. That's a third phase. I love the little horns. You can see how like they pull out more when it's like the longer the fight goes on. Cool little detail. Problem with this game is there is no freaking color. Like I bet that's like a big reason that the game has such a hard time. Footage of this game looks so crappy because like if you get like a bunch of the same color, there's a hard time compressing the footage. Okay, there's color now. Yeah, it should be like that like from the start, man. A little color would do a world of good to this game. There is like no color. Like that's gonna be like the one thing you are gonna see in the expansions when they come out. They are gonna learn from this. They are gonna put color on everything. Like right now, like the monster is the same color as the ground. Okay, I think he's using fire ammo. I don't know if that's because he's vulnerable to fire. That wouldn't make any sense. The charge attack is really cool. Oh, the running animation is so weird. It's just kinda awkward to animate something that moves that fast because all the monsters gotta move even faster now because of the sacreds, right? Okay, that's a stone. This thing is probably gonna take 30 minutes to kill in the real game. You guys realize that? Like, this is crazy. This is a lot of HP. Look at that. That's a new one. Which one is that one? I gotta look at the new monsters. I bet you they got like some info on the website on that one. Doesn't look very interested in a turf war. Two different bosses in the same raid here. Like, they've been whacking this for a while. How long has it been? Like, yeah, 10 minutes. And they are very likely to have like very good gear for this right now, like way more than they're supposed to. You know what I would like to see? Like one of those tentacles getting cut off. Are we gonna see that? Because they should have been snapping by now. He got a lot of wounds. Another thing that would have been really helpful is making the front tentacles different color than the back tentacles, so you can know what wound you want to focus on, what limb you want to focus on, so you can cut it on purpose. I don't know, I just kind of like that. Maybe that's gonna be the problem. It's hard to tell which one is which if you want to provoke an injury. Yeah, the fire face is like the face where like it does all the damage. He was not getting any damage until the end. Oh, that's gonna be cancer. Wait, if you get below the water, you don't get any damage? Is that what happened? Yeah, guys, I don't think you can snap the tentacles. It probably was like so tricky to animate this that they would have to animate like for every tentacle that you cut, and they didn't want to do that. That's kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. Maybe you can though, maybe you can, let's see. Okay, just got in there.
Let's take a quick break.
Okay, I think I'm gonna skip this. Let's see, like, when does he get back to it? It's so weird that he chose to teleport back instead of, like, chasing after it. He probably knows the route it takes, but still weird. Alright, there it is, back in. Straight into fire phase though, like after he ended this fire phase, we're on the fourth phase, run of the fourth cycle, whatever. He's still on fire though. He should be not on fire if the pattern is like one yes, one no, one yes, one no. Maybe after he gets below a certain amount of HP, it just stays on fire the entire time, which is gonna be really annoying and hard. Seems like it. Look at that, great sword main blocking. Typical great sword. No shame. No shame whatsoever, man. Miss me with that. Okay, you can cut them off. Look at that, you can cut the tentacle off. The tentacle has color, but it doesn't look colorful somehow. Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. Like, I really love the animation work. This must have taken a lot of work. See, once again, like, the fire thing does half his freaking HP. You're gonna need fire resistance to do this. You're gonna need fire protection. No way you don't. Okay, stone trap. It cannot take that much longer, can it? I really would like to know the logic behind when he's on fire and when he's not on fire, though. Okay, so we're gonna see the timer. It looks like it took freaking forever. Is there any unique ingredient here? A horn? Okay, now it doesn't show the timer, so we're gonna have to work it out. But so yeah, that's like a clean 15-minute kill right there. 15 minutes with 4 people pumping it hard with very likely overtuned gear. So I don't know, man. It's probably gonna take like 25 freaking minutes to kill this thing. That's a lot of HP. Obviously, it's like the beta version. We are not gonna know the actual HP values of this thing. That's a lot of HP though. That's probably they intended to take a long time. 20 something minutes may be a little too much though. But yeah, that's new Udra. I think it's really freaking cool. I think the oil well basin is a really cool zone. The thing about this fight that I really freaking don't like is that, yeah, in the artwork, Udra looks really cool. Can I show you the artwork? Let's pull it up. The picture is really small, sorry. It is the best I could find. But you see how there's like blue everywhere on this boss, which I still think this is not enough. But there was like some color, some like visual aid. You're fighting on an oil field covered in oil, and you're fighting and yes, I know you're gonna say, but it makes sense, it's in an oil field. Of course the Udra is gonna be covered in oil. I get it, but like, it is so hard to see. It is so hard to tell what's going on. And you mean to tell me that this is 1080p on the PlayStation 5. You can see from the controls that it is the PlayStation 5 version. So he is running at 1080p. If you are running this at 1080p and it is hard to see, imagine the poor people that are gonna be running this at 720p. And they are going to have a hard time seeing this, because that's going to be a thing. I said it before and I will say it again. I think if they put like the monsters, they made sure that the monster is a different color than the environment, the game would be like 20 times more watchable. But yeah, I like the boss though. I really like the boss, and I am happy that they are branching out and making new animals instead of like the usual crocodile and dinosaur and whatever. I want them to do more of this, and the animations look really cool, and it is gonna be like one of the most unique monsters in the franchise even. So let's see how it looks like. This looks to be an endgame zone. We are probably not gonna be seeing this one until the later part of the game, but we're gonna be there. Subscribe, join the Discord, and thank you for watching.